You get around 30,000 days in life. If you're 35, you've already spent over 13,000 of them. Think about it, that's 13,000 mornings. 13,000 chances to become who you want to be. Gone. No rewind button. But here's the beautiful twist. The days ahead. They can be different. Not just longer but deeper, richer, more alive. This is your guide to making the next chapter count, especially if staying focused feels like a daily battle. Let's begin. Chapter 1. Time Gardening. Make your days bloom. Why does time feel faster as we age? Because your brain doesn't measure time with a clock. It measures time with memories. As kids, everything was new. First bike, first snow, first heartbreak. As adults, routine takes over. Wake, scroll, work, Netflix, repeat. No new data for your brain, days blur. Here's the metaphor. Time is a garden. When every day is the same, you're planting the same seed, a field of sameness. But plant something new, even something small, and time slows. Try this. Take 5 minutes a day to break routine. Change your route. Cook something unfamiliar. Ask a surprising question. These are memory anchors, and they stretch your sense of time like magic. A friend once said, "That year felt long." I asked why. He said, "I lived in 3 cities, made new friends, learned to dance." He didn't live more time. He just lived it differently. Chapter 2. Life Audit. Where's your time going? Most people treat their time like it's endless, until it's not. So here's a radical idea. Run a monthly life audit. Not a planner, not a bullet journal, just a check-in. Ask, what drained me last month? What lit me up? What did I say yes to that I didn't actually want? This isn't a productivity hack. It's a self-respect practice. Because if you don't design your days, distractions will do it for you. Pro tip, ADHD brains thrive with reflection loops. We're not lazy. We just need more feedback, more often. Life audits equals feedback from your future self. Let's drop the myth of perfect balance. You're not going to give 50-50 to career and relationships every day. No one does. But what you can do is live in seasons. Focus sprints followed by intentional slowdowns. For example, your career needs you this month. Cool, go deep. But next month, block a weekend. No laptop, just your people. What makes relationships thrive isn't time, it's presence. A 5-minute voice note that says, "Hey, just thinking of you" is more powerful than an expensive dinner where you're mentally elsewhere. Real connection lives in small, repeated gestures. Just planting a quick seed here. If these insights are hitting different, don't let this be a one-time thing. Tap like to help this reach someone who's still stuck in autopilot. And subscribe if you want more real, grounded ways to make time feel richer. Now, let's keep going. The next idea might just change how you see your entire career. Chapter 4. Your career is not a ladder. It's a playground. Forget climbing to the top. Modern careers look more like creative playgrounds, full of monkey bars, tunnels, slides, and sideways moves. You don't need to be the best at one thing. You need to stack your weird skills until they form a combo nobody else can copy. ADHD strength. You've probably dabbled in a dozen things. That's not failure. That's raw material. One client of mine was a copywriter who loved video games and studied psychology. Now, he creates storylines for game companies that explore emotional growth. That messy path became his edge. Chapter 5. Energy is the multiplier of time. You don't need more time. You need more clarity, stamina, and firepower for the time you already have. Energy is your multiplier. Without it, even a 10-hour workday leads nowhere. So ask, what secretly restores you? What always drains you, no matter how productive it sounds? What environments make your brain sharper? And don't rely on motivation. Design around your defaults. Wear the same outfit if it helps. Automate your meals. Schedule brain breaks. Keep snacks where you work. Here's something unexpected. Physical movement unlocks mental clarity. Can't write, walk. Stuck on a choice. Stretch. Overstimulated. Lie on the floor and breathe. You are your energy system. Treat it like the core engine of your life. Closing, one day, one shift. You've already spent 13,000 days. But you have thousands left, and they can be extraordinary. Not by doing more, but by doing what matters with intention and energy. So here's the invitation. Plant something unfamiliar. Reflect like your future depends on it. Connect when you don't have time. Combine your chaos into genius. Fuel your system, and guard it fiercely. Because the best day to shift your life was yesterday. The next best, today.